Hi everybody, it's time for the weather. My name is Jewel and this is the weather forecast coming up for today through Saturday, December 28th. I hope everybody had a very happy Christmas. Of course, today is the first day after Christmas, the 26th of December, 2019. Please, if you're into the weather-related information, please don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, check off all. I would appreciate it a lot. What we've got here is the NDFD map, and folks, right now it's looking like everything over in here is going to stay pretty cool for travel at the moment, okay? There is that slight risk of excessive rainfall today through Saturday for parts of Southern California and southwest Arizona. Now, we have a southwest storm system that's coming in. It's going to strengthen over the plains by this weekend. And it's going to bring a mess, folks, wintry conditions in the upper Midwest for this morning, then into the New England area by Friday morning. As we take a look here, we can see right now, this is what's happening now. By midnight Friday, you can see it starts to move some. We do have a little bit of light snow in Vermont, New Hampshire area, New York right in here. Mostly light rain everywhere else, but we do have some light snow that started. But by the 6Z run, you can see how this is starting to ramp up. We got much heavier snow over in Washington State, northern Iowa. We still got a mixture of everything going on right here as we have these four lows, boom, 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 all packed up. That's going to cause for a mess. Now, when we get to the 12Z run Friday, would you look how it's beginning to spread? Nasty, nasty snow and ice in Maine. Vermont, we got ice. New Hampshire, we got ice up here in the orange. Light rain down below. Well, a little bit of ice going on in New York, but we have much heavier snow now in parts of Arizona, parts of Utah, parts of Colorado, with a mixture right in here of ice and snow, possibly some rain in it. And this snow is moving on across now into Montana. By Saturday, the Saturday Z run at midnight, this is what we're looking at. By the 12Z run, it really ramps up. This is what I'm trying to prepare you for, so get right for it. We're going to have heavy, heavy snow in parts of Wisconsin, Minnesota, South Dakota. This is going to be a dangerous track right in here through lower Wisconsin, northern Iowa, and in Nebraska, even a little bit of Kansas over here in the northern western sections. This is going to be ice, a chance of ice big time. You folks need to be aware and stay on the ball. You see where the heavy snow is. On the backside, we got much lighter snow, but we do have snow. And this chance of severe weather is going to start to pop up down in Texas. And it's going to run up through parts of Oklahoma and also in parts of Arkansas, as you can see. So for the next few days, folks, you need to be aware of what's going on, because after this system gets out, hold on, I'm going to tell you what else is going to happen. Before we move on into the first week of the new year right quick, I thought I would share our Christmas photo. This was yesterday in my yard, my front yard. And, of course, y'all know who Brad is right in here. My nephew Brad, he's the one who always comes and helps me during the hurricane season when we have hurricanes. He's a doll baby. I love him to death. He's my little hurricane man. But anyway, this is my nephew Brad. This is my niece Tammy, and this is her husband. This is Brad's brother. I call him my Harley Man nephew. This is Bill. This is Brad's brother. This is Bill's wife, Susan. Bill's son, Ross. My sister-in-law, who is Brad and Bill's mother, Carolyn. And I don't want to forget my little Jeannie Weenie. This is Regina. This is Brad's fiancée. And, of course, I'm right here in the middle in my wheelchair, and they're loving on me. And I'm a-loving it, folks. We had a good Christmas together. I hope each and every one of you did also. and I thought you might like to see my little family. I do have one other nephew, but he wasn't here, and his name is Michael. I showed you my niece and my nephews and my family, but you know what? None of them live close to me. So anyway, I really had a good time being with them yesterday. They'll never know. But here we have the GFS map. This map is courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, and I'm going to turn it on and let it run. And right now we do see, you see the red dotted lines. We do have very still warm temperatures here. You see where the colder air is coming down. It's going to get much colder. And for my coast right in this area in eastern North Carolina, we usually start to really feel like winter, say around the 10th of January. And then it don't want to warm up until maybe April, where we see a significant warm. We get the spring fever, but that's what it's looking like temperature-wise, what's going to happen again. But I'm going to turn this on because, folks, we got all kinds of things coming up. Now, this is looking like the 29th of December through the day after New Year's, the second day of January. So let's turn this on. Thank you, Levi, for letting it run. And what's going to happen during this time, Sunday through Monday, the 29th through the 2nd of January, the 29th of December through the 2nd of January, we got a low pressure. It's going to develop, and it's going to begin to deepen as it moves northeastward across the Midwest, the Great Lakes, on that Sunday and Monday. Now, an area of precipitation looks like it's going to accompany the system, and potentially significant accumulating snows are expected that Sunday and Sunday night across portions of the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes. And accumulating winter weather will also be possible for northern New England Sunday and Sunday night, likely continuing into parts of Monday before it changes to rain. So please, please, you're going to have some winter threats coming up. You be aware, okay? Now, when you travel a little farther south along the cold front, rain's expected across the southeast, the Appalachians, and the mid-Atlantic regions through Sunday night. Now, this is on the 29th of December before the cold moves offshore on Monday. And across the Pacific Northwest, as the shortwave moves onshore early next week, rain and mountain snow are forecast to develop across the coastal ranges of the Cascades in Oregon and Washington State, potentially spreading farther inland into portions of the northern Rockies by midweek. So, please, please, please be aware of what's going on. If we go out just a little bit further, by next Tuesday and Wednesday, it's looking like we're going to have ample moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to be pulled northward into the system, and it's going to have the potential for some widespread showers and thunderstorms across portions of the western and central Gulf Coast and the lower Mississippi Valley, with the potential for areas of very heavy rain. Now, it is warm now. It'll be warm for a few more days, and then boom, we're going to get slapped right side the head with some cold. As you can see, it's coming with these blue dotted lines in here. So, folks, please be aware. Please be safe. Enjoy the rest of your holiday vacation. Be careful if you're traveling. My goodness, so many are traveling. It's very dangerous, so please be safe. I love you all. If anything comes up in the weather, that big more changes come up that I think you need to know about, I'll be sure and get it out for you. With all of that said and done, have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day. I love you all so much. I thank you for watching and everything you do for me. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, like, all that good stuff you do for me, and share this information with your family and friends on your social media. I would appreciate it. With all that said and done, I know everybody's still kind of in the Christmas gear mood, so I'm going to let you go. Peace, love, and kindness to each of you. Stay safe. I love you. And thank you so much for watching.